second half. Kickoff from the one to please run. You'll have the presentation of the flag colors fine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Seminole Ridge High School welcomes you to Calorie Judge Stadium for this varsity football matchup between the Seminole Ridge Hawks and the Glade Central Raiders. First, let's meet the Raiders, who are the visitors on the scoreboard. The Raiders are coached by Omar Hogabrook in his... Now for the Seminole Ridge Hawks, who are the home team on the scoreboard. The Hawks are coached by Chad Chiefalo tonight. Should be a good game. We'll get right into it. Evan Halloway is getting ready to kick off the ball to Glade Central to start the game.
Like if you did this, you'd be able to miss it.
And we are underway.
Evan Halloway's kickoff goes into the end zone and will go as a touchback. Raiders will start at the 20-yard line first and 10.
Glade Central is going to throw it for an incomplete pass on the left side. Taj Barnes is going to hand it off for a gain of, looks like, a few yards. There's going to be a flag on the play. Looks like a false start. Taj Barnes is going to throw it to the right side for an incompletion. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Hawks on their first drive of this game. Garrett Rhymes going to hand it off. We're running down the field. put down at, looks like just around the first down marker.
Brought down by Goring of the Raiders. That's going to be right in the air. The line of game coming up second and short for the Hawks. After a little confusion on the field, it looks like that was good for a Seminole Ridge first down.
That's going to be a Seminole Ridge first down. Garrett Rhymes hands off the ball to Willie Young, looking like a gain of 8 for the Hawks.
Carry up the middle. Goring with the tackle again for the Raiders. Taking it down here about the 8-yard line to bring up second down and 2.
It's going to be second down and 2 for the Hawks. Garrett Rhymes is going to hand it off to Willie Young again. He's going to be stopped right on the 10.
Young with another carry for the Hawks. Nice defensive play by Glade Central. Pierre with a nice defensive play for the Raiders, bring them down. Be a loss in the play back to the 10-yard line and bring up third and 5.
Garrett Rhymes is going to get sacked for about 10 yards.
All sacked for the Raiders. Be a loss only back to the 15-yard line. Back to the 20-yard line. Bring up toward the 15.
Special teams is going to come out on this play. Liam Ishizaki is going to kick it. It will be no good for the Hawks.
That kick was no good. And the ball will go over to down to the Raiders.
That's going to be an incomplete pass for the Glade Central Raiders once again.
Goes incomplete. Bring up second down and 10.
It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to run it and be taken out of bounds after what looked like about 12 yards.
Pittsburgh, a nice run on the left side. Brought down by Varsity down there. Fox put in, takes it all the way out near the 34-yard line. That's going to be good for a Raiders first down.
There's a flag on the play.
We got a flag on the play. Raiders pass on the right side, taking down to the 40. We have an illegal formation on the Raiders. We're going to back them up 5. And
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Glade Central for illegal formation.
we had a delay of game against the Raiders. They're going to back them up another 5.
That's going to be a delay of game, a 5-yard penalty for Glade Central. And we're going to have a handoff to the running back for a gain of about 3 yards. It's going to be second down for the Raiders. Taj Barnes is going to throw it to the right side for a gain of about 4 yards.
Spot the ball around the 27-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 17.
It's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Raiders. There's a flag on the play. He's going to throw it deep. It's going to be received.
Raiders, a long pass kept on the play, but we do have a flag in the backfield.
Chris Pompolis received that ball, but there is a flag on the play. Going to be about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter of this ball game. Taj Barnes is going to throw it deep for Glade Central. It's going to be received by number 6. He's going to keep moving down the field. He is going to be pushed out of bounds right around the 25 for the Raiders. That's a big pickup for Glade Central.
For the Raiders, taking that one all the way down near the 25-yard line. That's going to go for a first down for the Raiders.
It's going to be first down for the Raiders. QB for the Raiders is going to throw it to the right for an incompletion. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Pass intended for 5. Complete. Coming up, 2nd down.
And that's going to be a timeout for Glade Central.
Back to the action at Raiders ball, 2nd and 10.
And the Raiders are going to throw it to the right side. That's going to be a first down for the Raiders, and he is still going. He's going to be pulled out of bounds around the 3-yard line.
Chris Papalas with a nice carry. Breaking tackles, taking that one all the way down near the
Come on, we can go first
yard
down.
line. That's going to be good for a first down for the Raiders. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's going to be a handoff to number 5 for the Raiders, and he's going to push it in for a touchdown for Glade Central. There's a flag on the play, though.
Touchdown. Looks like we do have a flag on the play. They go as a personal foul against Seminole Ridge.
Glade Central is kicking a field goal. The field goal is good. That'll put Glade Central up by 3 early in this game.
That's going to make the score. Glade Central 7, Seminole Ridge 0.
Let's go Hawks, let's go. Let's go Hawks, let's go. Let's go, right back.
Christian Reyes is going to kick this ball off for the Glade Central Raiders. And that's going to go out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bring the ball out to the 20-yard line. Seminole Ridge will start there first and 20. First and 10 at the 20.
It's going to be the handoff for Seminole Ridge. It's going to be a loss.
Lamar with the carry for the Hawks. Paul with the tackle for the Raiders in the backfield. Going to be a loss of 2 on the play. They have second and 12.
That ball was carried by Rashid Lamar for a loss of 1 yard. Garrett Rhymes is going to throw the ball deep.
They got a flag in the play. Pass goes incomplete. Going to have a face mask going against the Raiders.
That's going to be an incomplete pass. There's a flag on the play as well.
Spot the ball at the 33-yard line. That'll be good for a Seminole Ridge first down.
That's going to be a fake by Garrett Rhymes for a gain of a few yards.
Ryan for the quarterback keeper. Take that to the 38-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain on the play. Coming up 2nd and 5. Elijah Luis with the tackle for the Raiders.
It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Hawks. It's going to be a handoff to Willie Young for a gain of 2 yards.
Young with the carry up the middle, taking out to the 40-yard line. 2-yard gain on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter.
Jared Carter with the tackle for the Raiders.
It's going to be a handoff to Willie Young. He's going to run it. That's a 1st down. He's going to keep running. He's going to be put down right around the 45-yard line.
46-yard line. That's going to be good for another. Seminole Ridge. 1st down. Scoring with the tackle for the Raiders.
He's going to be taken down at the 46-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Garrett Rhymes going to throw to the right side of the field to Ty Jackson. Ty Jackson's going to break the tackle. He's running down the field. He's going to be taken down at just around the 20-yard line.
Brought down by Goring, but not until he takes it all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's going to be good for another Seminole Ridge. 1st down. He's
going to be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down for the Seminole Ridge Hawks. That's going to be a handoff to Willie Young, and he's going to be taken down early.
Young was going to carry no gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. As that takes us to the end of the first quarter with the score, Raiders 7, Hawks 0. All right, everybody look up, wave to the helicopter, get yourself on television. Don't forget, after the game, make your way on over to the Gator Shack. They're having a hospitality night to support Dance Marathon at the Gator Shack after the game.
Garrett Ryan's going to have the ball. He's going to throw it to the left side. The Hawks are going to, it's going to be a fumble.
Looks like they are going to spot that ball down at the 25-yard line. Looks like no gain on the play. It's going to be a 3rd down for Seminole Ridge.
It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Hawks at around the 25. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. Garrett Rhymes is going to run it out of bounds for a gain of 0.
No gain on the play. Looks like that was a holding call against Seminole Ridge, declined by the Raiders. It's going to bring up 4th down and 10.
It's going to be a holding on the Hawks. It's going to be a loss of 5 yards. It'll put them at 4th and 15. And the Hawks' field goal attempt is no good.
No good. Ball will go run down to the Raiders.
It's going to be a fake by Glade Central. It's going to be a completion at the 30-yard line.
Looks like the pass a little bit low, hit the ground, incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Raiders.
It looks like that pass will go incomplete in the 2nd quarter. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. It's going to be a handoff to number 5 for the Raiders, and he's going to run it downfield and be taken down at the 35-yard line. That's a huge gain for the Raiders.
Denver with the carry for the Raiders.
It was Liam Ishizaki with that tackle for the Hawks.
36-yard line, the Raiders will have the ball there. 1st and 10.
that's going to be an incompletion for the Raiders.
The pass is going to go as incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Raiders.
That's going to be another incomplete pass for the Raiders.
Pass intended for King. Off his hands, incomplete. Coming up 3rd down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. Taj Barnes for the Raiders is going to throw that ball deep, and it looks like it's a completion, but there's a flag on the play.
Barnes pass complete to Butler. Malarche with a tackle for Seminole Ridge, but let's check the flag.
That flag is on the Hawks. It'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
The Raiders have the ball there, 1st and 10.
It's going to be passed to the left field, and the Raiders are going to run it down to about the 5-yard line.
Pass complete to King. Run down by Blake on the sideline. That'll be good for another Raiders 1st down. They're going to spot it down near the 5-yard line. It'll be perfect.
That'll be another Raiders 1st down. That'll put them at 1st and goal. That's going to be a false start on the Raiders.
That is going to go to a false start against the Raiders. They're going to back them up 5.
That'll be a loss of 5 for the Raiders.
They're going to put it down around the 11-yard line. It'll still be 1st and goal.
It's going to be a handoff for the Raiders. Looks like a gain of 1 or 2 yards there.
Ginsburg with the carry. Looks like no gain on the play. They're up 2nd and goal.
He's going to pass it to the left field. He's going to run it for a few yards. It looks like he's going to stop just outside of the end zone.
Ginsburg with the reception, taking it down right near the goal line. It's exactly with the tackle of Seminole Ridge. We do have a flag coming in from the flag. The quarterback.
And there's a flag on the play.
Looks like they are going to wave off that flag, and it will go for a touchdown for the Raiders.
And that touchdown will be good for the Raiders.
Naomi!
The Raiders are going to attempt an extra point. That extra point will be good for the Raiders, putting them up 14-0 in the second quarter of this game.
You're an ugly son of a bitch. Ugly son of a bitch.
8 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. The Raiders are up 14-0.
I talk shit. I got more money than anybody you know.
Electric Experts Inc.
Hey,
and Lake
hey, why you not playing? I'm hurt.
Our red sponsors are Palm Beach Iron Works,
AP's heard me cursing.
McCaffrey Orthodontics,
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Floor and Decor,
Who's your coach?
ATW Fitness, Westlake,
told you.
Right?
Playhouse Services, LLC,
I swear
and
to
our
God.
Nation sponsor, Myron Kids
Chief
Academy.
came up to me and
For
told
our
me I'm not
motorsports,
dressing out because of what they
Big
told
Gun,
me.
Dog.
Timeline
What were
Video
you saying?
Productions,
They made me go to
Javier Flores is going to kick this ball for the Raiders.
Right, they told me they were like,
Just letting you know, that mic is to the live stream, and everyone can hear you right now. You might want to move that.
The Hawks are going to be taken out at the 14-yard line.
Brought down right near the 15-yard line. Nemhard with the tackle for the Raiders. Looks like we did have a penalty on the play against the Raiders.
Gotta give us numbers. We don't know the terms over here.
That ball foul will go against Seminole Ridge.
And the ball is bobbled by Garrett Rhymes. It looks like he picked it back up, though.
Seminole Ridge, a little trouble with the snap in the sandbox down there. Gonna be a loss in the play of about 5 yards to bring up 2nd and 5.
And Garrett Rhymes is going to run it for a few yards. There's going to be a flag on the play.
Rhymes with the quarterback keeper, taken out near the 10-yard line. Pierre with the tackle for the Raiders. Looks like we do a flag on the play.
That penalty will be declined by the Raiders.
Going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Hawks. Rhymes with the quarterback keeper, brought down by Pierre. It looks like he was able to get it across the line today. That's going to be good for a Seminole Ridge first down.
That'll be a Hawks first down. It's going to be a handoff for the Hawks.
Tillman with the carry in the play. Looks like lost a yard in the play to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's going to be an incomplete pass for the Hawks.
Ryan pass set for Tillman goes incomplete. Bring up 3rd down.
Just under 6 minutes left in the second quarter. It's going to bring up 3rd down for the Hawks.
Looks like we do have a delay of game on the Seminole Ridge. They're going to back them up 5.
It's going to be a delay of game on Seminole Ridge. That'll bring them back 5 yards.
Looks like we will have the official timeout in the field for the water break.
And on the quarterback keeper, Garrett Rhymes is going to be taken down early.
Jones with the sack in the backfield for the Raiders. He's been lost in the play, taking that one all the way back near the 13-yard line. Bring up 4th down and pretty long. Go with the false start against Seminole Ridge.
And the Hawks are going to punt that ball. Is going to be down at about the 22-yard line. Sorry, correction, at the 27-yard line.
Right near the 29-yard line. The Raiders will take over there. 1st and 10.
Just over 4.5 minutes left in this quarter.
That Raiders pass is going to go incomplete.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Raiders on the 28-yard line. And it'll be a QB keeper for the Raiders, and he's going to run it out of bounds at about the 16-yard line.
Barnes with the quarterback keeper, taken down near the 16-yard line. It's going to be good for another Raiders 1st down.
That'll bring up a Raiders 1st down.
With the carry. Brought down by Blake. Collins been out of time for the Hawks. It'll be a yard or 2 gain on the play, assuming it's 2nd down. What a nice hand for your Hawks cheerleaders. Working hard, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job.
And the QB is going to throw that ball out of pressure on that play.
Raiders pass
That'll
will
put
be
him at
complete.
2nd and 10.
do a flag for the play. Looks like Eddie will go as an intentional grounding against the Raiders.
There's a flag on Glade Central there. That'll push them back 5 yards.
We're going to move the ball back near the 28-yard line. Coming up third down for the Raiders.
Just under 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. That'll be an incomplete pass for the Glade Central Raiders.
Going to bring up fourth down for the Raiders.
And that'll be incomplete for the Raiders on fourth down. That'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be Hawks ball.
And the ball will go on down to Seminole Ridge.
It'll be Hawks ball with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Garrett Rhymes will throw that ball out of pressure and put the Hawks at 2nd and 10.
Line pass goes incomplete. Going to bring up second down.
That ball will be thrown to Ty Jackson. He'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Going to bring up about 14.
Garrett Rhymes will throw that ball deep downfield. The Hawks will get taken down at around the 50-yard line. Looks like the 51-yard line.
Right across midfield for Seminole Ridge. That's going to be good for a Hawks first down. Jordan Johnson with the reception for
2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half of this game. The Hawks will be right at the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. And it'll be a handoff to Cody Tillman for a gain of about 6 yards.
Tillman with the carry for Seminole Ridge. About a 5-yard gain on the play. They're going to spot it at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 5 for Seminole Ridge.
That'll be a completion for the Hawks to Willie Young.
Pass complete to Ron. Brought down by Bucks, about a yard short. Gonna bring up 3rd and 1.
Just over a minute left in the first half of this ball game. Raiders are leading 14-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Army JROTC program is taking donations for Wreaths Across America, which is a program designed to make sure no veteran in our South Florida National Cemetery goes without a wreath on their grave during the
It'll
holidays.
be 3rd and 1 for the Hawks on the 40-yard line.
Last year. Wreaths are $17 or buy 2 and get 1 free. Please come down to the blue table by the entrance to donate.
That'll be an incomplete pass, but there is a flag on the play.
We do have pass interference on the play against Westlake Central. We're going to walk it down near the 25-yard line. Seminole Ridge will have it there, 1st and 10.
That'll move the chains for the Hawks.
With just under 1 minute to go in the half.
It'll be a quarterback keeper for the Hawks. Garrett Rhymes is running downfield, and he's taken down at around the 16-yard line.
Keeper taken down near the line of game. Be brought down about the 16-yard line. Goring was attacked for the Raiders. Looks like that will be good for a Seminole Ridge 1st down.
40 seconds left in the first half of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. And Garrett Rhymes will be sacked at the 20-yard line. That'll be a loss of 5 for the Hawks.
Virgo Sela with a nice play with a sack in the backfield at the 20-yard line. It'll be a 4-yard loss in the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 14 for Seminole Ridge.
Garrett Rhymes will slip on that play and be sacked once again.
Ryan's going down to the backfield to do another timeout on the play. It's going to be a loss on the play. Taking it back near the 26-yard line.
They'll be taken down to the 26-yard line. Just under 30 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. Raiders lead 14-0. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Hawks. That'll be an incomplete pass for the Hawks. That'll bring up 4th down.
Ryan's pass over the middle goes incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down.
.22 seconds left in this first half. Hawks are on 4th down. They'll need something big to change. And that'll be another incomplete pass for the Hawks. That'll bring up 1st down for the Raiders.
And the ball will go right down to the Raiders.
.16 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. They're going to take a knee to close out this first half.
We'll take us to halftime with the score. Glade Central Raiders 14.
That'll close out the first half of this ball game. The Raiders are going to lead the Hawks 14-0. And it's halftime of this ball game. Everyone go grab your snacks, grab a drink, and join us back in a few minutes for the second half of this ball game. The Raiders lead 14-0. Welcome back to Calorie Judge Stadium for the second half of this varsity football matchup against Hawks against the Raiders. It'll be Hawks ball at the start of the second half. The Raiders will be kicking it off.
As we get ready to start the second half, the Raiders will be kicking from the south towards the north end zone. Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to go against the Raiders. They're going to back them up 5 and kick it again.
And there's going to be a flag on that play.
It's a long way down there, ain't it, Bruce?
And the Hawks will be brought down at the 42-yard line. That'll be a good return for the Hawks.
Willie Young with the return for Seminole Ridge. Just about the ball right down the 40-yard line. Hawks have the ball there, first and 10.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Hawks at the start of the second half. It's going to be a handoff to Willie Young, and he's going to run it down for an 8-yard gain. That's a big pickup for the Hawks early in the second half.
Green with the tackle for the Raiders. They're bring up 2nd and 3.
That'll be a handoff to Willie Young. He is still going. That'll be a gain of, looks like 6 yards.
Carry up the middle, they can cross midfield, across the line again. That's going to be good for a Seminole Ridge.
That'll move the chains for the Hawks, bringing them 1st and 10.
Stop the ball at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Green with another tackle for the Raiders.
And a handoff to Willie Young again, and he's running down to the 35-yard line. That'll be a good pickup for the Hawks.
Down near the 35-yard line. Green with another tackle for the Raiders. They're going to be stopped just short of the line again. Going to make up 2nd and short. We do have a flag coming in on the play. Ryan with the quarterback keeper.
There is a flag there that'll push the Hawks back 5 yards.
They're going to move that one back all the way near midfield to the 49-yard line.
The Hawks will be brought back again, bringing up 2nd and 15. Garrett Rhymes will throw the ball to the right. He'll be knocked out of bounds at about the 23-yard, the 38-yard line. Sorry. There will be a flag on the play, though.
Lamar with the carry for Seminole Ridge. Looks like that is going to go as a personal foul against Glade Central. They're going to walk off 15. That will be good for another Seminole Ridge first down.
That'll bring up a Hawks first down.
Looks like they're spotting the ball down the 25-yard line. Seminole Ridge will have the ball there for 10.
And it'll be a handoff for the Hawks, and they'll be put down to the 25-yard line. It'll be Willie Young with that carry.
Glade Central. And we do a player down the field.
There was an injury for Glade Central there, but he appears to be getting up and okay. It'll be another handoff for Willie Young on this play. There'll be a flag on the play, though.
Fighting for a couple of yards. Lewis was tackled for the Raiders. We do have a flag on the play. Looks like that is going to go against the Raiders.
That flag will bring up first down for the Hawks. That'll put them at the 11-yard line.
Seminole Ridge will have the ball there.
It'll be another handoff to Willie Young, and he's running it down the left side of the field.
Young with the carry.
He'll be taken down just outside of the end zone. That'll bring up second down for the Hawks.
Ray with the tackle for the Raiders. Looks like about second
Hawks on the
and 4 for the
5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5 for them. And the Hawks will run it into the end zone for a touchdown, making this game 6-14. The Hawks may just put themselves back in this game.
Dylan Reed on the carry for Seminole Ridge, taking that one in.
Special teams will come out to the Hawks to attempt a field goal, or extra point, sorry. And that'll be no good for the Hawks. That'll keep the score 14-6, Glade Central leading this game.
It is no good. That's going to make the score Raiders 14, Hawks 6.
It'll be Glade Central's ball after this kickoff. Evan Hallowecky with the kick. That ball goes out the back of the end zone.
Although he's kicked off, goes into the end zone, and will do as a touchback. They'll bring the ball onto the 20-yard line. The Raiders will start there, 1st and 10.
That'll put the Raiders at the 20-yard line.
Put another nice hand for the Hawk cheerleaders. Working hard out there.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 8 minutes left in this game. It'll be a handoff, and he's taken out of bounds at around the 24-yard line, but there is a flag on the play.
Raiders with a carry around the left side. Bucks with the carry brought down by Kentucky. We do have a holding call on play against Glade Central. They're going to back them up.
That flag will push the Raiders back to the 10-yard line.
10-yard line. Coming up 1st and 20 for Glade Central.
And the Raiders are going to take the ball for a no gain.
Raiders are carry up the middle. Looks like no gain on the play. Ginsburg with the carry for Glade Central. Gonna bring up 2nd and 20.
And the Raiders will throw that to the right side, and he'll be brought down quickly by the Hawks. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Raiders.
Be a short gain on the play. Gonna bring up 3rd and about 14.
And the QB will try to run it down the field for about a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th down for the Raiders.
Quarterback keeper slipping down. Gonna bring up 4th down.
Special teams will be sent out on this 4th down.
And we do a flag on the play for a delay of game.
Looks like that'll be a delay of game on the Raiders. That'll set them back 5 yards. Just under 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, and the Raiders will punt this ball away. And it's a good return for the Hawks as he's forced out of bounds just in front of the 10. The Hawks finally taken down just in front of the 10-yard line. That's a great return for the Hawks.
And we will have a timeout on the field for the water break.
Let's fucking go,
Come back to the action. They're going to spot the ball at the 11-yard
It'll be
line.
1st and 10 for the Hawks at the 11-yard line. Should be in scoring position here. And it'll be a handoff for the Hawks. That'll be a touch. That'll be a touchdown for the Hawks. Bring up 12 and 14. This game just got a whole lot closer.
Tillman taking that one in for the Seminole Ridge touchdown.
The Hawks are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to try to tie this game up. And it'll be good for the Hawks. That will tie up this ball game, 14-14. That is a big conversion for the Hawks to tie up this game in the third quarter. Just under 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. This game is tied, 14-14. Evan Hallowiecki will come out for the kick here. Glade Central is returning the ball. It is a good return for the Raiders.
Ray with the return for the Raiders. Take it out near the 25-yard line.
That return by Jermeal Ray for the Raiders.
And the ball spotted at the 26-yard line. First and 10 for Glade Central.
That'll put the Raiders at the 27-yard line, first and 10.
I'm losing my voice.
It'll be a handoff for the Raiders, and it'll run down the middle of the field for a gain of about 5 or 6 yards.
I've done similar for Boy Scouts.
Ginsburg with the carry up the middle, taking out near the 34-yard line. Binta with a tackle for Seminole Ridge.
That'll put the Raiders on the 34-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Raiders. It'll be another handoff for the Raiders. He's running down the right side, and he'll be pushed out of bounds.
Ginsburg with the carry around the right side, taking it out near the 35-yard line.
Looks like a 3rd and 1. He'll be pushed out just shy of that first down.
It's sounding good. We hear all over here to move. Nice job, ladies.
There'll be a flag on the play. It looks like a false start for the Hawks.
Goes outside to get Seminole Ridge. You're going to walk off 5. That'll be good for us. Late Central, first down.
Correction, that'll be an offsides on the Hawks. That'll bring up a first down at the 31-yard line for the Raiders. Correction, 41-yard line. And it'll be a pass to the right side. It'll gain about 5 yards.
Across the 45-yard line.
There's a Raiders player down on the field.
Populous with the reception for the Raiders. So we do have a player down on the far side. Hey, Junior, always good to see you.
The injured player for the Raiders is up. He does appear to be okay. That'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Raiders. It'll be a handoff for the Raiders, and he'll be brought down just shy of the first down from the looks of it.
Gary digging out near midfield. Going to be brought down short of the line of game. Coming up third and about a yard.
Refs decided that will bring up the first down. No, they just corrected their call. Again, that'll put the Raiders at 4th and inches.
All right, how about a nice hand for these cheerleaders? Nice job.
It'll be 3rd and inches for the Raiders. Hawks need a big stop here. And it'll be a handoff for the Raiders. He will run it downfield and be tackled hard.
Sinford with the carry, taking it down across midfield. That's going to be good for a Glade Central first down.
That'll be a first down for the Raiders. That'll put the Raiders at the 38-yard line.
Very nice, ladies, very nice.
1st and 10 for the Raiders. It'll be another handoff. He's running on the left side of the field. He'll be tackled.
Ray with the carry for the Raiders, brought down by Jackson. About a yard gain on the play. It's going to be up 2nd and 9.
That was a gang tackle led by Ty Jackson of the Hawks. That'll bring up 2nd and 9 for the Raiders. A great stop by the Hawks. going to be another handoff for the Raiders down the right side again. He's going to be tackled by Ty Jackson just short of the first down.
Jackson with a tackle that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter with the score tied at 14.
With that, that'll bring the end of the third quarter. Raiders at third down. This ball game is tied 14-14. The teams will switch sides to start the fourth quarter. We've got ourselves a ball game.
All right, Hawk fans, how about we go ahead and meet our Seminole Ridge cheerleader? Allie. Shayla. Bree. Addison. Isabella. Savannah. Maddie. Kira. Georgia. Zoe. Jamie. Brooke. Taylor. Summer. Austin. Nick. Carlos. Marisol. Delaney. Ara. Abby. Alyssa.
It'll be a handoff again for the Raiders, and he'll be brought down shy of the first down.
Sophia C. Andrea. Hennessy. Sophia D. Tegan. Taylor. And Deandra. Your 20, 24
It'll be fourth and a few for the Raiders. The Hawks will make a big stop here.
Back to the action. It's Raiders ball, 4th and 4. How about the noise, some fans?
It looks like the Raiders are going to go for this on fourth down.
Looks like we will have a timeout in the field, Glade Central.
That'll be a timeout here. Game is tied 14-14 early in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a good ball game. .11 minutes left in this ball game. Had a rough start for the Hawks in the first half here, but they've made a comeback to tie up this game 14-14 with 11 minutes left on the clock. It is fourth and a few. The Raiders will go for it. And the Raiders will complete the pass for a first down. That is a big conversion for the Raiders. That'll put the Raiders at the 14-yard line. Looks like we have an injury on the field.
Looks like we do a little player down on the field.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the 14 for the Raiders.
Raider ball, 1st and 10.
The QB will throw that ball out of pressure to avoid the sack. It'll stay, or it'll go to 2nd and 10 for the Raiders, staying on the 14-yard line. Ten minutes and 41 seconds in this ball game. It's 2nd and 10, Raiders ball.
I'm motivated on you.
The QB will pass that ball. It'll be incomplete for the Raiders. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 on the 14-yard line. Hawks need a big stop here.
We got 3rd down and 10. What a nice hand for the Seminole Ridge band. Sounding great out there tonight.
Third and 10 on the 14 for the Glade Central Raiders. And that ball will be picked off by the Hawks. That is a huge play for the Hawks.
Looks like Seminole Ridge keeps come up with that ball.
Thomas Grosso with a huge pick for the Hawks in the 4th quarter. That could give them a lead in this game. Hawks offense takes the field after that huge pick from one of the Hawks linemen, Thomas Grosso. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Hawks. It'll be a play action. He's running down the left side of the field, taken out of bounds at around the 50-yard line. That's a huge gain for the Hawks.
Lamar with a nice carry for Seminole Ridge. Let's check the flag.
There is, however, a flag on that play.
Back against Seminole Ridge. Good of a player down on the sideline.
There is a Raiders injured player on the sideline. That flag will drop the Hawks back. It'll be 1st and 10.
Raiders will be first down, about 8 yards to go for Seminole Ridge.
It'll be first and about 8 yards to go. Garrett Rhymes will send that ball to Ty Jackson. He'll run it up the left side of the field and be taken out of bounds. There is a flag on the play, though. It looks like it's on the Glade Central Raiders.
Flag coming in. Jackson on the reception. And we'll go in the personal foul against the Raiders. They're going to walk off 15. That will be good for another Seminole Ridge first down.
That'll be a gain of 15 for the Hawks due to that flag. That'll bring up the Hawks first down after that big carry for Ty Jackson.
On the 49-yard line, just short of midfield.
That'll put the Hawks at the 49-yard line. It'll be a handoff, and the Hawks are running it downfield. There's another flag on the play, though.
Lamar with the carry, hanging down right near midfield. So let's check the flag.
Rashid Lamar with that carry, but there will be a flag.
That's going to go as a face mask penalty against the Raiders.
It'll be a face mask penalty against the Raiders. That'll bring the Hawks up another 5 yards.
44-yard line and bring up first and 5.
There'll be another flag on the play. Lots of laundry this game.
It's going to go as a false start against Seminole Ridge. They're going to back them up 5. It'll be first and 10.
This one will be on the Hawks. It'll drop them back the 5 yards that they just gained. Looks like a false start for the Hawks. It's a fake. Garrett Rhymes has the ball. He throws it to the right side of the field. Hawks run it for a gain of what looks like 2 yards.
Rhymes with a short pass in the play. Run down right around the 47-yard line. Second and 5.
That'll bring up second down for the Hawks. Just under 9.5 minutes left in this ball game. It'll be a handoff to Willie Young. And he'll be brought down for a gain of about 1 yard.
Raiders defensive line with a nice stop on the play. Brought down right around the 44-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Hawks. They'll need a big play here to convert. It'll be another handoff for the Hawks, and they will get the first down. Willie Young runs that for the first down conversion for the Hawks. That is a big play for them in this 4th quarter.
30-yard line should be good for a Hawk first down.
He'll be brought down at the 30-yard line. That'll bring up a Hawks first down. Hawks at the 30, 8 minutes left in this game. And Willie Young will run it again for a gain.
Young with a carry up the middle with a nice gain, about 8 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Paul with the tackle for the Raiders. Timeout on the field, Glade Central.
There'll be a Glade Central timeout here. Just over 7.5 minutes left in this ball game. We're on a timeout.
You need a ride home tonight. Now's the time to make that call. Students, you need to ride home, make the call.
The players will take the field after that timeout. Score is still 14-14, just over 7.5 minutes left in this ball game. The Hawks are looking for a conversion here. And it looks like they will get it.
Willie Young with a carry, upended at the 14-yard line, but good for another. Seminole Ridge.
Willie Young with a great carry. That'll bring up a Seminole Ridge first down. Hawks on the 14-yard line. Will be handoff to Willie Young again with another run. He'll be brought down at about the 8.
Willie Young with another carry, bringing it down inside the 10 to 9-yard line. Carter with the tackle for the Raiders. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It'll be a handoff to number 2 for the Hawks with a gain of a few. That handoff will be to Dylan Reed of the Seminole Ridge Hawks.
Reed with the carry, bringing it down near the 6-yard line. Gonna bring up 3rd and 2.
That'll put them on the 7-yard line. They'll be 3rd and 2. Need a big conversion here. And the Hawks will push quarterback Garrett Rhymes into the touchdown, giving the Hawks a lead late in this ball game. That'll put the Hawks up 20-14. What a comeback for this team. Six minutes and 12 seconds left in this ball game. Special teams will take the field. It is now 20-14, Hawks lead. And Evan Hallowecky with the kick for the extra point, and it is good. That'll put the Hawks up 21-14 with a big play for the Hawks.
21.
6 minutes and 2 seconds left in this ball game. It is 21-14 Hawks. They had a rough start to this game, but they made a comeback and seem to only be doing better. Evan Hallowecki, after that big extra point for the Hawks, will come out to kick it off. And Evan Hallowecki kicks that ball. The Raiders will return it. And a huge hit by the Hawks. The Raiders will be brought down at around the 26-yard line. That is a huge hit for the Hawks. It'll be Raiders ball on the 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. And it'll be a handoff for the Raiders, who'll run down the left side of the field, and he will get the first down. Just under 6 minutes left in this ball game. Hawks defense needs to make some big stops to close out this game. It is 1st and 10 for the Raiders on the 42-yard line. It'll be another handoff down the left side of the field, and he'll be forced out of bounds at around the 47-yard line. My mic is being funky. It'll be 2nd and about 6 for the Raiders. Why did I say Raiders like that? Radars. It'll be a fake for the Raiders. It'll be a QB keeper, and he'll get forced out of bounds just shy of the first down.
Barnes with the quarterback. Keeper taking out right to about midfield. Going to bring up 30 yards.
That'll put the Raiders at the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3. Hawks need a big stop here. And the Raiders will get the first down. The ball is loose. The ball is loose. It looks like the Raiders have recovered it, though.
Ball's out. Let's see who's got it. Looks like the Raiders were able to get back on top of that one.
Great job by the Raiders to recover that fumble. Unfortunate for the Hawks. I hate having to say that about my own team. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Raiders. yardage they're on. Like the, I don't even know. Looks like that'll put the Raiders at the 31-yard line for 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff for the Raiders down the left side of the field. And he'll make a big gain here of about 8 yards. It looks like it's getting a little rough out there late in this game. Second and a few for the Raiders. It'll be another handoff. He'll be stopped early. That'll bring up 3rd down, just shy of the 1st down. Time check. Huh? 3 minutes and 10 seconds left here. The Hawks need a huge stop to keep them in the lead. It'll be a handoff for the Raiders, and the Hawks will make a huge stop on 3rd down. That'll bring the Raiders to 4th and a few. Looks like 4th and 3rd. Who made that tackle? Liam who? What's his last name? Liam Ishizaki. Looked like Liam Ishizaki with that huge tackle for the Hawks. Could keep them in this game. The Raiders will go for it on 4th down. Not much option left here for them. And they'll throw it deep, and it will be complete for the Raiders for a touchdown, making this game 20-21. That is a huge play for the Raiders to put them back in this game. I don't think they... I don't think they do overtime, yeah. Raiders are looking to tie up this game as the special teams unit comes out. And the kick is good. That'll tie up this ball game late in the 4th quarter. Time check, time. 3:02. Just over 3 minutes left in this ball game. It's crunch time for either team now. Interesting. I don't know. He's not going to send it. And a kickoff for the Raiders. That'll put the Hawks at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Am I muting? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me through there? Garrett Rhymes has the ball for the Hawks, and he will throw it to the right side of the field. He threw it out of pressure. That'll make it 2nd and 10 for the Hawks late in this 4th quarter. Time check. Just under 2 minutes left in this ball game. It's 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. Garrett Rhymes throws the ball to Ty Jackson. Ty Jackson will be taken out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. Looks like a face mask on Ty Jackson. Correction, that is a hit out of bounds by the Raiders. That'll bring up the Hawks 15 yards. Yeah, I don't know how they missed that face mask. Ty Jackson went. It'll be a throw to the left side of the field. The Hawks will be taken out early. That'll stop the clock. Huh? Cody Tillman. That reception will be by Cody Tillman from Garrett Rhymes.
Spot the ball out right at the 40-yard line. We do have a player down on the field.
And there's a player down on the field, a Raiders player. Is the player already back up? I can't tell. Oh well. Huh? How much time? 1 minute and 46 seconds left in this ball game. It'll be an injury timeout.
Don't forget, next week, Seminole Ridge will be in action down at Spanish River High School, 6:30 next Friday night.
There's an injury timeout. It's fine. I think don't worry about it. Yeah, there is an injury timeout and they stay out.
Have you made that call? If you haven't made that call yet for your ride home, just make a call. I'm not going to tell you again. What a nice hand for the
It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Hawks here. Not much left in this ball game.
And we come back to the action. It's Hawks ball, 2nd and 10.
Garrett Rhymes will throw the ball deep, and it will be a completion for Ty Jackson, and he will run it to the end zone for a huge Hawks touchdown late in this game. That will put the Hawks up 27-21. That is a huge touchdown for these Hawks late in this ball game. That is a huge throw for our senior QB, Garrett Rhymes, and Ty Jackson with the touchdown for the Hawks. Hawks will go for the extra points. Evan Hallowecky kicking it. And the kick is good. That'll put the Hawks up 28-21. They may have just parked the bus on this football game. How much time? Just over a minute and a half left in this ball game. No, it's definitely not over. It's nowhere near over. Hawks need to make some big stops here with a minute and 30 left on the clock. All right, this shot's worthless right now. All right, whoa. Don't follow the ball. Just pan across the field to the receiver. Evan Hallowecky will kick this ball away to Glade Central. They will return the ball. It's a good return for the Raiders. He is running all the way down the field. That is a huge return for the Raiders. He will run it all the way down for a touchdown. That is crushing for the Seminole Ridge Hawks. What's his number? No, 5. Nope. Armand Stinford with that huge return for the Glade Central Raiders. They just put themselves back in this game. Probably. No, they're gonna play it safe. That's their QB. Oh, he's also their holder. Yeah, they're going for it. They're going for a 1 point. Raiders will go for the extra point here to try and tie up the game late in the fourth quarter. And the kick is good. That'll tie up the game 28-28 very late in the fourth quarter. Time. A minute and 34 seconds left in this ball game. Again, it's tied up 28-28 after a huge return by Armand Stinford for the Raiders. All right, give me something. Give me a shot. Cut to one. Not that one. Holy, wow. Cut to one. Or you're on one. Okay, good. Why are we looking at the return team? I need to see kicker. Oh, well, kicker's not out yet. They need to go to the kicker, though. It's an interesting one. And the Raiders will kick that ball downfield. The Hawks will let it go out the back of the end zone. That'll put them at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Ball back out to the 20-yard line. Seminole Ridge will have the ball there, 1st and 10.
Just over a minute and 30 left in this game, and boy, is it a close one. And Garrett Rhymes will be taken out of bounds.
Rhymes with the quarterback keeper.
Looks like there will be an injured player on the field for Glade Central. There's a minute and 3 seconds left in this ball game.
On a nice hand as he makes his way back over towards the sideline.
How much time is left?
They're going to spot the ball at the 24-yard line. Hawks will have the ball there. 2nd and 6. Just over a minute to go in the ball game.
And it'll be second down for the Hawks. Garrett Rhymes with the quarterback keeper will run it for a few yard pickup. Just under a minute left in this ball game. The players will take the field again. That's going to bring up third and a few for the Hawks. They need a big conversion here to make anything out of these last few seconds. And that'll be a pass to Willie Young. He will run it down the field for a first down. That is a huge pickup for the Hawks. That'll put the Hawks at about the 43-yard line late in this ball game. Garrett Rhymes will throw the ball out, and it'll be a first down for the Hawks. That is a big play for the Hawks. Time check. 48 seconds left in this ball game. That is a huge play for the Hawks. Looks like there's going to be a timeout. And the players will begin to take the field again with less than a minute left in this ball game. It's a close one, but the Hawks have a chance to score here late in the fourth quarter. And that pass goes incomplete, out of bounds. It was aimed for Ty Jackson. Not able to get that ball to him, though. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. And it'll be a fake from Garrett Rhymes. He will slip out of a sack and throw the ball out. .14 seconds left in this game. It'll be 3rd down for the Hawks. They need something huge here to win this game. There's a flag on the play, but Garrett Rhymes will throw the ball deep. It looks like it was picked off by Glade Central, but there is a flag on the play. Ref calls no good on that interception.
Looks like the flag is going to go against Seminole Ridge.
It looks like that flag will go on Seminole Ridge. Not helpful at all in the last few seconds of this game. Time check. Four seconds left in this game. Might be enough time for one more play. The players will take the field one last time for probably the final play of this game with 4 seconds left on the clock. Scores 28-28.
Come back to the action. It's going to be Seminole Ridge ball. 4th down and about 20.
This will bring up 4th and long for the Hawks with 4 seconds on the clock. The Hawks will throw the ball deep, and it's picked off by Glade Central. The Hawks need a tackle to end this game.
Raiders with the interception, going out of bounds, and that is going to take us to the end of regulation.
I don't know if they go to overtime or not. I don't know if they go to overtime.
Grab it, I got it.
It goes to overtime? All right. All right. Okay. We are going to overtime. There will be overtime. All right. All right. All right, I will let them know then. All right, bye. This ball game is not over. We will be going to overtime tonight.
Both big teams tonight. It's been a heck of a ball game.
What are we doing? What are we looking for? isn't over. There's overtime. There's overtime. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Tell them to stay there. All right. Well, now I can't. We still have ourselves a ball game here. They will go to overtime. A coin toss is happening right now. Can someone show scoreboard? All right, not on live, not on live. No. I should have corrected that. Sorry. Both teams are getting ready for overtime right now. We have ourselves a ball game. Not a great start for the Hawks at the beginning of the first half here. Managed to make a strong comeback in the early second half. And Glade Central is able to tie it up late in the fourth with a long return off a kickoff. This has been a good game.
Seminole Ridge will be starting with the ball.
Seminole Ridge will be starting with the football in overtime here. It'll be a handoff to Willie Young for a pickup of a few.
Young for the carry on the play. About a 2-yard gain on the play. It's going to be at second and 8.
That'll bring up second down for the Hawks. And it'll be an incomplete pass for the Hawks. That'll bring up third down. Is there a time check? It might just say 0. All right, yeah. Let me. Hawks need something big here on third down. Looks like they're on the 8-yard line. Garrett Rhymes will take the ball and throw it downfield. There's a flag on the play. The pass is incomplete. There is a flag on the play. The Hawks still have a chance here. The Hawks will bring out special teams here. Evan Hallowecky with a big field goal attempt here to put the Hawks in the lead.
Timeout on the field, Seminole Ridge.
And the Hawks have taken a timeout here. Players will take the field again. It looks like it'll be 4th down for the Hawks. Evan Hallowecky is out on the field again. Evan Hallowecky will kick the field goal. And it is good for the Hawks. That will put the Hawks up 31-28 in overtime of this ball game. It looks like Glade Central will have one drive to try to match the Hawks or beat them here. Glade Central needs a big play here. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll send the ball to the right side of the field, and he will be stopped at about the 8 or 9 yard line. Looks like he was taken out on the 9 yard line up. That'll bring up 2nd and 9 for them. Second down, Hawks need to make a stop here. It'll be the fake by the QB for Glade Central. He'll run to the left side of the field, and he'll be taken down. That is a hard tackle by Ty Jackson. Ty Jackson coming up big late in this game. That'll bring up 3rd down for Glade Central. Hawks need to stop here. Looks like a timeout has been called. Players will take the field once again. This has been an outstanding game for both teams. We've got quite a ball game here. Third down for Glade Central here. Hawks need a big stop. And their running back will take the ball in for a touchdown in overtime. That should be the ball game. There's a late flag on the play. This game might not be over. There's a chance this game is not over. There is a late flag on the play here.
We'd like to thank all of the Glade Central players, coaches, cheerleaders, and fans for making the trip out here to Westlake, Waxahachie. We wish you all a safe trip home today.
And that'll be the ball game. Glade Central beat the Hawks 34-31 in an outstanding game between these two teams. All right, that's it for tonight's varsity football matchup between the Seminole Ridge Hawks and the Glade Central Raiders. The final score was Raiders 34 to Hawks 31. On behalf of Seminole Ridge High School, the athletic director Cliff Gailey and principal Robert Hatcher, thank you for watching. Tonight's broadcast is produced by Seminole Ridge High School Television Production Academy and its students. Good night from Westlake, Florida.